उधर से उठाओ। वैसे आवाज अच्छी आती है। चलो अच्छा है देखो मतलब सबने लिया ना बहुत बढ़िया आवाज आई। मेरे को तो नहीं आया। मेरे को नहीं आता ठीक है। ठीक है, लाइन पे रहो, 5 मिनट में। Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? You can just write in the chat box. Yes. Sir. मैंने नहीं दिया उसका नाम यूज करने हैं good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? Let me know whether I'm audible or not. Okay, man. All right. Wait. Okay, guys, it is humble request to everyone. Please just open your webcam for the first 1 or 2 minutes. For the first 1 or 2 minutes, just open your webcam. Okay, that's Rohan Neeraj. Okay, for the first 1 2 minutes, I request you to all of you just open your webcam. Then we will start the session in a few minutes. All right, thank you so much. Okay, you can close your webcam now. हाँ webcam open करके लेना मुझे session. अच्छा, अच्छा. अच्छा नहीं मैं ये मतलब ये बच्चों के भेज दूँ बस फोटो ले लिया अपने बच्चों को ले फोटो कैसे लेनी है एक तो ब्रोशर के साथ लेनी है ब्रोशर के साथ इन बच्चों के साथ जैसे बच्चे तो ब्रोशर के साथ कैसे लेंगे फिर ये वाला तो। और वो सेव हो जाएगा हाँ जी हाँ जी अच्छा, शेयर ये जी कैसा है थोड़ी सी बात नहीं करनी तेज हल्की सी करवानी है बस हो गया अब यहाँ से स्टार्ट करें फोटो ये वाला रेटिंग यहाँ ये all right guys so the topic for the day is Reasoning is a logical workshop of logical reasoning. So I'm going to discuss two topics today. The one is the uh, blood relation, and the other another one is the direction sense. Right? Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay. So guys, the topic for the day is the first topic I'm going to discuss is blood relation. Right? As you all know, in PA 305 and 307, this is the last unit, right? Unit number 6. And you all know that almost 10 questions is going to be come in your tomorrow's interim exams, right? So minimum 5 question will be from the blood relation and the 5 question will be from the direction sense. If it is the case of 305, right? There is one more topic in 307 which is non-verbal reasoning. So that will also be the part of sixth unit, right? So we will discuss blood relation from the basic and then we'll practice some question. I'll give you similar question which is going to be come in your uh, interim exams, right? Okay. So let us talk about the basic structure of the blood relation. Guys, generally there are three generations in a family. If we talk about a general, if I take a general example, we have three generations in our family, right? Generation number one, generation number two, and generation number three, right? Now, who will come in the first generation? Our grandparents will come in the first generation, right? Grandparents will come in the first generation and their siblings. Sibling means जो उनके भाई बहन होंगे, those who are from the same age group, they will come the first generation, right? Second, who will come the second generation? The parents. The parents will come in the some second generation and their siblings. And their siblings. Means parents हो गए, mother, father और उनके भाई बहन जो भी होगा that will come in the second generation. Right? Now, who will come in the third generation? The children. Children. Right? So basic idea is what? You have to make a family tree. You have to make a family tree where the people are from the same age group will come in the same level. Okay? Means in generation one who will come? The grandparents and their siblings. They are of the same age group. Then who will come the second generation? Parents and their siblings. They are again of the same age group. And third generation children means their siblings, right? Siblings and cousins all will come in the third generation. Now, what is the meaning of this family tree? Let us take an example to understand the family tree first, right? What is family tree? It is very important to understand this family tree. Otherwise, you can't attempt a question with a ease, right? Otherwise, it will be a time-taking process. So basic idea of the family tree is what? If any statement is given, like A is father of B, how we can represent that? Okay? Uh, I'll take a basic example, like A is father of B. How to represent in this statement in a tree? Okay? So it is very clear that A is father of B, so both are not from the same age group, right? So both will come in the different generations. Now, if A is father of B, so I can represent it like A is father plus B will come in the second generation. Okay, before that, it is important that to represent a male we use plus sign, and to represent a female it is minus sign, right? So जब भी कोई मेल को हमें represent करना है, so we will be taking the plus sign. And if we are going to take a negative sign, means we are representing a female, right? So it is a very basic differentiation. This is just a notation. Okay, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है male positive, female negative. You can take it as a negative positive also. This is just for the representation part. ठीक है? Okay, now come to this. Like A is father of B, so it is very clear that A is father means A is a male, right? So A will come in the upper generation and B will come in the lower generation. Okay, so this is the representation for A is father of B. But now you can ask one more thing, that sir, what sign will B take? Either it is plus or minus. See, we can't say with the surety. B could be positive, B could be negative. Means B can be male or B can be female. It is not given in the statement. ठीक है? तो A B का father है, so this is the representation for A plus and B. ठीक है? Now second, if I need to represent like A is brother of B, so how we can represent A is brother of B? So it is very clear that A and B both are from the same age group. So I will mark this A, B. Both will come in the same generation. As I said here, ठीक है? कि जो same generation का वो same level पे आएगा, right? Let's say there are 3 levels, level 1, level 2, level 3, right? So if A is brother of B, both will come in the same generation, same level. So A is brother. So A positive, and again same. We cannot predict the gender of B. B could be positive, B could be negative, right? So I hope this part is clear to everyone. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, right? Let me open the thing. Few people are waiting. Just let me admit all. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask in the chat box also. And there is a live stream going on, so you can ask there also, right? But okay, अभी तक तो कोई doubt नहीं है ना? Okay, now point number 3. If I need to represent like A is husband, A is husband of B, ठीक है? I need to represent A is husband of B. How can I represent A is husband of B? So it is like A is husband of B. So it is very clear that A and B will be from the same generation. So A is husband, A positive, and B negative, right? A is husband of B. So both will from the same generation. So how can I represent this relation? The representation will be like this: A positive husband. So obviously B will be negative. ठीक है? अब यहाँ पर कोई थर्ड एंगल मत लेना है कि जी B could be positive. तो ऐसा नहीं है, ठीक है? We will take a general case, ठीक है? But if I represent A positive and B negative in this way, these will be the siblings. These will be the brother and sister. So to differentiate a married couple, I use this arrow sign. This is very important to understand. ठीक है? कि अगर मुझे married couple को represent करना है, I will take this arrow sign. Otherwise, this relation is what? This relation is brother and sister. A positive, B negative simply is what? Brother and sister, right? But A positive and B negative, to represent a married couple, I use this arrow sign. Okay? So now I'm going to draw a family tree in front of you. Okay? So you have to give me the answer of few questions. Let's see how many of you can solve this. ठीक है? एक छोटा सा मैं puzzle ले रहा हूँ. Not a puzzle, but I'm drawing a family tree. ठीक है? So here is the tree. A positive, B negative. ठीक है? And C is the child of A. Okay, if I need to represent C as the child of A और C is the child of B, both are same thing. ठीक है? Because C किसका बच्चा है? A का. तो B का भी तो होगा ना? Right? So I can either use the C here or I can use the C here as well. So both are same thing. So you can use any one of them. ठीक है? Now C, B, C positive, D negative. ठीक है? Then E and then F positive, G negative. So this is the family tree. All right. So let us understand what is hidden in this family tree. Who is father, who is mother, who is grandmother, who is granddaughter, right? Let us try to understand the family tree first. Okay. As you can see, the plus sign is indicating the male and the negative sign is indicating the female, right? This is just a representation, as I said. ठीक है? तो है क्या यहाँ पे फैमिली ट्री में ए पॉजिटिव ए इज अ मेल बी इज अ फीमेल एंड इट्स अ मैरिड कपल ठीक है ए और बी एक मैरिड कपल है नाउ हाउ मेनी चिल्ड्रन ए एंड बी हैव जस्ट कमेंट सेक्शन में एक बार कमेंट करके बताओ ए और बी के कितने बच्चे हैं क्विकली आर यू एबल टू फिगर इट आउट ए पॉजिटिव बी नेगेटिव एंड सी पॉजिटिव yes spouse can be husband of wife yes okay two okay vibhor ashutosh all right two very good. So it is very clear from the structure that this C positive and D negative, these are the children of A and B, out of which C is a male and D is a female. Yes, Shank, Ritika, Ashutosh, Vibhor got two, right? So C positive, D negative. C क्या है? Son है, D daughter है. Now D is married to E. Okay, this is again a married couple, D E. Like A and B is a married couple, D, E is also a married couple, right? I hope this makes sense. Then F and G are the children of D and E. So F is the son, G is the daughter of D and E. This is the married couple, D, E, and they have two children, F and G now, right? Now, what kind of question comes in the exam? So obviously you will be getting all the 5 questions from this session for sure, right? So, what kind of question, as I said, what kind of question can comes in the exam? Like, how is B related to E? Anyone can answer this question. You can just write down your answer in the comment box. Aviral is saying A is spouse of B. So, what sign we can say? See, spouse. I will come to that later. Spouse is not a gender specific word. सो ए बी का स्पाउस है बी ए का स्पाउस है सो उससे जेंडर क्लियर नहीं होता ठीक है तो उसमें हम प्लस माइनस किसी को भी नहीं ले सकते दैट विल बी डेटा इनएडिक्वेट एक्शन ठीक है daughter in law okay vibhor is saying daughter in law aviral is saying son in law how is b related to e okay very good son in law okay son in law daughter in law okay अच्छा पता मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या है नो नो यू आर गेटिंग इट रॉन्ग मैंने पूछा बी क्या लगता है ई का व्हाट इज बी बी क्या लगेगा टू ई यस बी क्या लगेगा ई का अब बताओ व्हाट इज बी टू ई Yes. Now I'm getting some correct answers. Yes. It will be mother-in-law, not father-in-law before. It will be mother-in-law, right? Since B is a female, right? B is a female, so it will be mother-in-law, right? It will be mother-in-law. Yes, Sas. Correct. So basically the question is how is B related to E? So देखते हैं what is the tree is suggesting us. तो tree क्या कह रहा है कि A and B is a married couple. They have two children, C and D, right? So D is the daughter of B. We can say D is the daughter of B, and daughter's husband is E. Daughter's husband is E, right? So B क्या लगेगा? B will be the mother-in-law. Yes. So the correct answer will be mother-in-law, right? Now the second question comes: how is E related to B? How is E related to B? Now, what do you think? What should be the answer? How is E related to B? Same, same, but different. How is B related to E? How is E related to B? Okay, what do you think? What is the answer? How is E related to B? Son-in-law, correct. Very good. Abhay, Amit, Maurya, son-in-law, yes, that is correct. Okay. Yes. So the question is, what is E to B? So please take care of this. These two examples are very, very important. Don't get confused. देखो जिसके बारे में पहले पूछा है ना that what is B? What is B related to E? So it means what is B to E? B क्या लगता है E का? So you can just take this statement in this way. ठीक है? The first person is what to the second person. ठीक है? अभी. All right. So I hope this part is clear to you, right? How is B to E and how is E to B? Now I'm going to take few questions on blood relations, right? The how many type of question comes in the exam? ठीक है? There are three types actually. In the exam, you will be getting three types of questions on blood relation. What are those types? The type one is indicating type or deciphering jumbled up description. So we will talk about these types one by one, right? At the end of the session, from the 45 questions, which is going to be come in your upcoming interim exams, 10 questions will be from these two topics. So these are very, very important and very, very easy as well. As compared to the permutation combination, which is unit number 5 or unit number 2, that is profit loss percentage SICI, जो कि generally बच्चों को थोड़ा tough लगते हैं. As compared to those, this unit is very, very easy, so you can maximize your marks from this unit. ठीक है? So weightage का अगर ध्यान रखें तो weightage is 10 questions out of 45. ठीक है ना? So it is approximately 20%. ठीक है? चलो. Now, so the type of question I was talking about, the very first type is indicating type, where somebody is indicating someone and then saying he is the son of mother of my mother-in-law, these kind of questions, right? Second is a relation puzzle, where you have to draw a family tree, right? And on the basis of these three, there will be few questions. Then the third is coded blood relation. Coded means there is some indirect form. That's it. केवल उसको दूसरे तरीके से पूछा हुआ है. ठीक है? Nothing else. All right. So we will be starting questions now. So here is the very first question. If you know the answer, you can write down in the chat box. Then I'll tell you what is the best process to solve these category of questions, right? The first type is indicating type problems. So you can just go for it and write down your answer in the chat box. Okay, Neeraj, Alfred, Yashashree, Rohan, Kartikeya, good. Wife, everybody is giving the correct answer. Very good. Purva, good. Good. Okay, the majority of the students have been given the answer A. Okay, let's check whether it is correct or not. All right, Sagar, Ganesh, Aviral, good. Okay, yes, let's see. So if I see the statement now that introducing Neeta, Anil said she is the wife of my mother's only son. Okay. So whenever you have this kind of question, always try to solve it from the right end. As I always said in the class also, कि जब भी इस तरीके का कोई question आए, so you have to solve it from the right end. ठीक है? What is the right end? She is the wife of my mother's only son. Okay, तो पहले इसको decode करते हैं. Mother's only son. My mother's only son. अच्छा कौन कह रहा है ये my mother's only son? A male is saying ना. My mother's only son. So if a male is saying my mother's only son, so who will be that? Me, isn't it? So in place of my mother's only son, I can write me. So just cut down this statement and just note down me only. Okay? Can I say that? In place of my mother's only son, I can use me. Now read this statement again. What is this statement? The statement is she is the wife of me. Easy now. So the answer will be wife. I hope that makes sense, right? So introducing Neeta, Anil is saying she is the wife of me. So she is the wife of me means Neeta is the wife of Anil. So always try to solve the question from the right end. It will be much easier to understand. Okay, sometimes because the language of the statement will be maybe very complex, so it is easy to understand by using this method, right? Okay, last से solve करेंगे. Go for the next question and try to give your answer in the chat box. Okay, what will be the answer? C. All right, brother. None of these. Alfred is saying none of these. Okay. Purva is saying A. All right. Grandfather. All right. Rohan is saying father. Okay. There are different answers. Okay. Let us discuss this question. Ravi is saying C. Okay. ठीक है. चलो डिस्कस कर लेते. Uh, Kamal says Ravi's mother is the only daughter of my mother. Okay. First of all, just look at this part. Only daughter of my mother. Kamal. Obviously, Kamal is a male, right? So a male person is saying only daughter of my mother. So obviously, only daughter of Kamal's mother will be Kamal's sister. So in place of only daughter of my mother, can I write my sister? This makes sense, right? My sister. Now Ravi's mother is my sister. Who is saying that? Kamal. So Kamal is saying Ravi, Ravi's mother is my sister, Kamal's sister. So this is going to be the family tree for this statement, this question. Okay? That Ravi's mother is Kamal's sister. So how is Kamal related to Ravi? That will be uncle. So that's why the answer will be none of these. Is that okay? If you have any doubt, you can ask. The answer is going to be uncle. Okay? None of these. Yes, Cheshta, good. None of these. Uncle will be the answer. Okay? Okay. Now, moving to the next question. Okay, go for it. Here's the third question for you. Pointing towards photograph, Vipul said, she is the daughter of my grandfather's only son. Again, always try to solve from the right end and give your answer in the chat box. Okay, Rohan, this is the example. You can understand by this example. ठीक है कैसे मैं solve करूँ? Okay, Karthik here is saying C. Uh, Sadhna C. Okay, Alfred father. Ritesh E. Okay, mother. All right. Okay. Sonu is saying C. Okay, different answers I am getting. A, C, B, Manohar, C. Okay, all right. Let us discuss this. As I said, you have to start solving the question always from the right end. ठीक है? Right hand से कैसे solve करेंगे? She is the daughter of my grandfather's only son. सबसे पहले तो my grandfather's only son कौन होगा? My father. ठीक है? My grandfather's only son will be my father. And basically, we are talking about the paternal grandfather, okay? Paternal grandfather. It is not given paternal. Acha, what is paternal, maternal? Paternal means from the side of father. Side of father. ठीक है? जिसे हम बोलते दादाजी. That is side of father. And one could be maternal, nana, right? From the side of mother. ठीक है? So, if it is not given like it is side of father or side of mother, so we will assume it as a side of father. ठीक है? Otherwise, the my grandfather's only son can be my mama also, my uncle. ठीक है? So हम भी मान के चलेंगे if it is not specified in the question, we will assume it as a paternal only. So now, my grandfather's only son. Who will be my grandfather's only son? So in place of this, can I write my father? ठीक है? My father. Again, read the statement. Vipul said, she is the daughter of my father. She is the daughter of my father. That's it. It means how is Vipul related to the girl? So Vipul will be brother, right? Vipul will be brother. But look at the options. Option में brother नहीं है. Option में brother नहीं है. It means if paternal से answer नहीं आ रहा, so we will go for the maternal. Otherwise, you have to take always paternal. Okay? In this particular question, you will be getting the answer from the maternal side. How? If you assume that my grandfather, who is this grandfather? My nana. If I assume it to be my nana, so my grandfather's only son will be my uncle, right? Me, my mother, and this is my uncle. And now she is the daughter of my uncle. So if she is the daughter of my uncle, she will be the cousin. Okay. So you have to take two cases here. One, it could be paternal, another it could be maternal. ठीक है? So अगर आप paternal ले रहे हो तो आंसर क्या बन रहा है? Brother, which is not in the option. It means it has taken maternal side. So I hope आपको clear हो रहा है. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Any doubt? The answer will be cousin, right? The answer will be cousin. All clear? Good, Neeraj. Explain again, sir. Maurya Manideep. Okay. Okay. Okay, just wait a minute. I'm going to explain it once again. Okay, basically, what is there? She is the daughter of my grandfather's only son. Acha, first of all, who is my grandfather's only son? If I assume this grandfather is my father's father, so in that case, my grandfather's only son will be my father. ठीक है? Easy. Again, read the statement. She is the daughter of my father. So if Vipul is saying she is the daughter of my father, means Vipul and that girl are brother and sister, right? So how is Vipul related to the girl? So in this case, Vipul must be brother, right? Vipul क्या होना चाहिए? Brother होना चाहिए, but this is not in the option. It means the assumption which I have taken that this grandfather is my dada, that is wrong. So now I have to take it as a my mother's father. Okay? I hope this part is clear. So now I will take this grandfather as my mother's father. So my mother's father's only son will be my uncle. This is where you need to understand. Grandfather अभी मैंने कौन लिया? My mother's father. That is also grandfather. So my uh, grandfather's, which is from my mother's side, only son will be my uncle. Now Vipul is saying she is the daughter of my uncle. So daughter of the uncle will be cousin. That's it. C option. Is that clear now? Still you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, we can move further. Yes, it can be brother, but since the brother is not in the options now, so we have to go for the cousin. Okay? Okay. ठीक है मन. हाँ, okay. Thank you. Okay, go for this. The next one. All right. So I'm getting few answers. That is C, brother Apurva saying C, Kartikeya C. Okay, brother done. Okay, majority is going with C. Yashashri, Chesta. Okay, done. Okay. Brother, okay, let's see. The question is pointing towards a person in the photograph, Anjali said. Now a female is saying, he is the only son of the father of my sister's brother. Okay, again, always try to solve it from the right end. Okay, my sister's brother. My sister's brother means my brother. So in place of my sister's brother, I can use my brother. ठीक है? इसको हटा दो. Now read this statement once again. The only son of the father of my brother. Okay, now The father of my brother. Okay. The father of my brother will be my father. Easy. The father of my brother will be my father. Again, read the statement. Anjali, a female. Female is saying that he is the only son of my father. So if Anjali, who is a female, is saying he is the only son of my father, so how is that person related to Anjali? तो person क्या लगेगा उसका? Both are siblings. So क्या लगेगा? Brother. ठीक है? So yes, C, brother is the correct answer. Now don't get confused in this question that how is Anjali related to that person? How is Anjali related to that person? So in this case, the answer is going to be sister. ठीक है? Anjali related to the person and person related to Anjali. These two are different questions. तो यहाँ पे आपको confusion नहीं करना. ठीक है? Okay. So almost I hope you got an idea that how to solve these category of questions. ठीक है? 4 question हमने कर लिए. That is enough for the practice. ठीक है? Now I'm going to discuss the another type of the question which is a relation puzzle. ठीक है? Okay. So here is the first question for you. Try to figure out the answer for this. How to solve these kind of questions? You have to make a family tree first, then focus upon the question how to solve. ठीक है? चलिए देखते हैं कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं. Draw the family tree first. Okay, Kartikeya Singh D. Okay, Chista D, granddaughter. Okay, everybody is doing great. Very good. If you are doing the questions at this pace, na, definitely you will be getting the good marks in your from this unit at least. Okay, so granddaughter, good. So let us discuss it quickly. X is the husband of Y. So X and Y both will come from the same generation. Okay. So X is the husband. So X positive, Y negative. And we have to draw a arrow here to represent a married couple. Okay. Now W is the daughter of X. So W will come in the lower generation. W is the daughter. So negative sign and lower generation. Okay. Z is the husband of W. Z is the husband of W. So Z and W will come in the same generation. Z positive. And then N is the daughter of W. So N is the daughter of W. So this is the complete family tree. The question is, what is the relationship of N to Y? So N क्या लगेगा Y का? So N will be the granddaughter of Y. That's it. Granddaughter. But if I ask you what is Y to N, in that case the answer will be grandmother. Y to N will be grandmother. ठीक है? So do not get confused in these two questions. How is A related to B and how is B related to A? Now coming to the next question. Now this is a good question. If you can solve this question, you can take 3 minutes. Okay? You can take 3 minutes to solve these questions. Okay, go for it. The weightage of the Maurya, the weightage of the first 3 units will be five questions, total 15, and the last three will be 10, 10, 10. Most probably this is the idea. Okay, 5, 5, 5, and 10, 10, 10. Total 45 questions, 90 minutes. Okay. Okay, Yuddhajit have given the answer very quickly. Brother, Alfred, brother. Okay, good. And this is not an easy question, huh? This is not an easy question. Kartikeya Singh, A. Pranav Singh, brother, brother. Okay, majority are going with brother. Okay, Apurva. Yashashri, A. Okay, brother. Chesta, B. None of these. Okay. Okay, let us discuss the question. Ritesh, A. Okay, majority is going with A. So let us discuss this question. Right. Okay, so in a family, there are eight members. A is the mother of B. Okay, so A is mother of B. This is the representation. Who is the brother of C? So basically, whenever two sentences are joined by who, so who is representing the nearest person to it? That is B. Okay, so who means talking about B? B is the brother of C. So B is the brother of C. This is the representation, right? Then C and Q are siblings. So again, C and Q are siblings. So these two will come in the same generation. But since the gender is not clear, so we can't put sign over C or Q. केवल ये बोला गया है कि C and Q are siblings. ठीक है? So I'll just draw C and Q. Then Y is daughter of P. Okay, ना तो Y का पता है ना P का पता है. So I will take this statement later. So इसको मैं highlight कर देता हूँ. ठीक है? I will take this statement later. Then Z is the brother-in-law of B, who is son of D. Okay. Okay, now try to fix these. Z is brother-in-law of B, B, who is son of D. So B is son of D means B is son of D means A and D are the married couple. Now B is the son of D. I hope this part is clear. And again, I'll take this statement later where Z is brother-in-law of B. I will take this later, right? Because brother-in-law में फिर बहुत सारे cases बनेंगे. I'll take this later. Now, A has only one son. Okay, A has only one son, so B is the son of A. So obviously C and Q will be the daughter in this case. Easy. C and Q will be the daughter in this case, right? Next, there are only two married couples in the family. Okay, so एक तो मिल गया married couple that is AD. एक married couple तो ये है. And second married couple is P is married to B, which is given in the last statement. That is P married to B. So now P and B are married to each other. So B will be negative here. ठीक है? P negative, B positive. Okay, now check the statement which we have. हमने छोड़ दिए थे जो statement. That is Y is the daughter of P. Okay, so Y is the daughter of P means Y is also daughter of B. ठीक है? B और Y is a married couple. They have a child. Y. Z is the brother-in-law of B. So Z अगर brother-in-law of B का मतलब Z B का भाई होगा. Simple. Brother-in-law means brother of spouse. अब ये spouse क्या होता है? Spouse होता है either wife or husband. ठीक है? Wife or husband. So if I'm saying A and B is a married couple, so I can say A is a spouse of B or B is a spouse of A. ठीक है? So spouse is not a gender specific word. तो spouse के brother को बोलते हैं brother in law. ठीक है? So now, what is the final question? The final question is how is P related to Z? So yes, P related to Z. P will be sister. Mitron, sister. None of these. Not the brother. The question is not how is Z related to P. The question is how is P related to Z? The answer is going to be sister. That is none of these. Any doubt? Is that clear? The answer is going to be none of these. Okay? Okay. Okay, let us do some one more question based on the same. That is how is C related to Y? How is C related to Y in this the same family tree? How is C related to Y? Give the answer quickly. How is C related to Y? Aunt. Correct. That is correct. Aunt. Okay, good. C is the aunt of Y. Correct. Okay. Then again, there is one more question based on the same. That is how many male members are there in the family? So how many male members are in the family? You can just count the plus sign only, male members. Z, B, D, that is three. Three male member in the family. Okay? Okay, now the third type of blood relation is coded blood relation. It has nothing related to the computer coding. It is only the indirect form to write down a statement or write down a relation like this. Okay? This is the actual question of coded blood relation. ठीक है से कुछ कंप्यूटर प्रोग्रामिंग का लेना देना नहीं है. This is just a indirect form to write down any statement. ठीक है. जैसे इसमें कह रहा है कि P plus Q का मतलब क्या है कि P is son of Q. It means this plus sign is indicating the relation son. That's it. ठीक है. तो प्लस साइन क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है? सन. Similarly, P minus Q means P is the wife of Q. So here this negative sign is representing wife. Okay? This multiplication, what is this multiplication indicating? That is brother. So I hope this part is clear to you and this will be changed. ठीक है ये क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज हो सकता है. Maybe in the another question P plus Q means P is the brother of Q. इधर पे सन दिया हुआ है. In the another case it can be brother also. So it depending upon the question. ऐसा रट के मत चले जाने की प्लस का मतलब सन ही है. No, it doesn't mean that. It will be changed according to the question. Now, come to the final question. What is the question now? Then, what does x plus y minus z means? This is the actual question. So how to solve this? We will make a tree for this statement x plus y minus z. Now, how to make a tree? There is no need to use bottomless. I have seen few students, those who are saying, sir, पहले प्लस साइन को कर लेते हैं, फिर मल्टीप्लाई को कर लेते हैं. अरे नहीं, nothing to do with the bottomless here. ठीक है? So how to start? From the left hand we will start. X plus y. What is plus sign indicating? As I said, plus sign is indicating the son. So x is the son of y. So this is the simple representation. X is the son of y. ठीक है? X is the son of y. Then second is y minus z. Y minus. What is minus sign indicating? Minus sign indicating the wife, right? So y is the wife of z. Simply, y is the wife of z. So y minus z positive. This will be the family tree. Now, out of these four statements, which is correct? Z is the father of x. Z is the father of x. Can you see that? Yes. Option A will be the correct answer. I hope this makes sense. These are the easy questions, okay? This is the easiest chapter or easiest unit, you can say unit number 6. ठीक है? So you can maximize your marks from this unit, as I said earlier also. ठीक है? थोड़ा सा मैं आपको bifurcation बता देता हूँ फिर से, that in tomorrow's exam, हाँ कितने क्वेश्चन बनेंगे, ठीक है, एंड कहाँ कहाँ से बनेंगे, राइट? आई होप इट इज ऑलरेडी शेयर्ड विद यू, बट एक और बार मैं बता देता हूँ. फ्रॉम द यूनिट नंबर 1, यूनिट नंबर 2, यूनिट नंबर 3, देयर विल बी 5 क्वेश्चंस ईच. ठीक है? एंड यूनिट नंबर 4, यूनिट नंबर 5 एंड यूनिट नंबर 6, देयर विल बी 10 क्वेश्चंस ईच. ठीक है? दिस फॉर पीए 305 एंड 307 both, right? 305 and 307 both. So you can check the last three. The weightage of the last three unit is very. Chali. Next question. Go for it. Do this question, and then after one or two questions, I'm going to start the direction sense now. So take care of this also, that A multiplied by D is what? D is the sister of A. Every time you don't see that A is sister of D. ये भी थोड़ा सा ध्यान देना. That second person is sister of the first person. ठीक है? It's not like A is sister of D. Here is D is sister of A. So take care of this also. Okay, Cheshta is saying D. Calculator allowed नहीं करते के, obviously not. PEA में calculator फिर तो बचा ही क्या? Calculator is not allowed. So Cheshta has given the answer D. Anybody else? Ritesh is saying B. Pranav D. Yudhajit B. Okay. Okay. In same way, we get all subject revision classes, sir. I can't say with the another subject, Maurya. But in PA, you have all these extra classes given by Nishant saying B. Okay, let us discuss the question now. Actually, what is asking in the question that which of the following expressions shows J is sister of K? Okay, means J must be a female. First of all, we need to understand this part. अच्छा, ये देख के हर एक ऑप्शन सॉल्व मत करने लग जाना. That is a very wrong approach to solve this particular question. ठीक है? अब देखो, J must be a female in this question. तो हमें वही वाला ऑप्शन उठाना है जिसमें J फीमेल हो. ठीक है? If I look at the first question, first option, here J minus K. अच्छा, what is minus sign is indicating? A minus D means A is brother of D. Means A is a male. Negative sign represent कर रहा है brother को, and the first person is a male. J minus K means J is brother of K. बट हमें क्या चाहिए, J is sister of K. So A option cannot be the answer. We don't need to draw for the complete statement. मतलब हमें जो आपका ब्लड रिलेशन है, द फैमिली ट्री है, यू डोंट नीड टू सॉल्व फॉर द कंप्लीट J is to K से हमें पता लग जाएगा that the gender of J is positive. Similar case with C also. ये भी आंसर नहीं होगा. Again J minus K. अच्छा, look at the gender of J in the second option. What does D means? In multiply is indicating what? Second person is the sister of A. And here J is the sister of M. So J is the sister of M could be the answer. Could be the answer. So it means you have to check B and D both. But if you check the fourth option, it is very clear that what? First is what? Minus sign. What is minus sign indicating? A minus D means A is brother of D. So look at the fourth options. K is brother of J. K is brother of J. And what divide means? Divide means A is the wife of D. J is the wife of L. J is the wife of L. So from here only we can answer. Option number 4, D. D is correct option. But what was my point? My point was the actual question is J is sister of K, so J must be a female. So by just observing these two, we can eliminate these two options. So this will save your time. Okay? So I hope it is clear that how to attempt this particular question. You don't need to draw the family tree for all the possible answers. ठीक है? अभी जैसे ये क्वेश्चन है, ये सॉल्व करके देखते हैं. Go for it. Okay. Chester has given the answer C. C, paternal grandfather. Okay. Right. C, C. Everybody is going with C. All right. ठीक है. चलो देख लेते हैं. Uh, the actual question is this: P at the rate Q and M hashtag. ठीक है. All right. So P at the rate Q hashtag dollar M hashtag T. Now indicate that what is the relation of P with T. So try to draw the diagram for this first. Okay. So P at the rate Q. At the rate means A is the husband of B. So at the rate is husband. So P is the husband of Q. Done. Next, Q dollar sign M. So dollar sign is indicating mother. So Q is mother of M. So Q is mother. So mother will come in the upper generation. Done. Next, hashtag. Hashtag is representing father. Hashtag is representing father. A is father of P. So M is father of T. So this is the complete family tree. Okay. Now the question is, what is the relationship of P with T? So P क्या लगेगा T का? Yes, that is absolutely correct. T's father is M. M's father is P. P and Q is a married couple. They have a child M. ठीक है. So T के father. That is paternal grandfather. Option C. Very good. ठीक है. That will be the answer. Good. Uh, Again, this is again based on the same. I'm going to take this last question of the blood relation, and then we will be moving to the direction 6. That is the second part of your last unit. So go for this question. मनप्रीत मैम, एक बार इस मीटिंग में ना फीडबैक फॉर्म का लिंक दे। फीडबैक फॉर्म का लिंक मैंने आपको भेजा है ना। अच्छा, इसमें भी डाल दो ये लिंक, इस मीटिंग में डाल सकते हैं। चैट चैट हो गया, चैट इसमें डालो। कॉपी किया मैम? नहीं, कॉपी बस ऐसे खुला। हाँ, सब खुला हुआ। ये एम एम ये नहीं नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। So, good. Square is to be here. Can you see this? Okay, VVN is aunt of T. Okay, guys, I have shared a feedback link in your chat, so ये feedback जरूर fill कर देना सब लोग, ठीक है? So it is mandatory to fill. ये 2 मिनट लगेंगे, इसको जल्दी से fill कर दो, ठीक है? Okay, let us just this question. If the expression is m into n plus r divided by t is true, then which of the following is true? Okay, let us discuss this first. M into n. Into is representing what? Mother. So m is the mother of n. Okay, m is the mother of n. Then n plus r. What is plus sign indicating? Sister. So n is the sister of r. N is the sister of r. So n and r will come in the same generation. Then divide by t. What does divide means? Divide means father. So r is father of t. R is father of t. So this is the final tree. Okay. Okay, let's check once again. Multiply means mother. So m is the mother of n. Plus sign is indicating sister. N is sister of r. Done. Into divide means father. So r is father of t. Yes, correct. So that is the family tree according to the given statement. ठीक है? अभी हम ऑप्शन को वन बाय वन चेक कर लेते हैं. The first option is M is father of R. M is father. No. N is aunt of T. N is aunt of T. Yes, that is absolutely correct. ठीक है? Third, M is grandfather. Obviously not. M is the mother, grandmother. T is the sister of N. No. So option B is correct. That is aunt of T. Okay. So guys, if you can solve these questions, easily you will get 5 out of 5. ठीक है? अगर आपने आज के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए हैं, so definitely you will be getting 5 out of 5 because the level of the question is going to be the same. ठीक है? अभी इसमें ज्यादा घबराने वाली बात नहीं है इस यूनिट में, ठीक है? Okay, before coming to the direction, since it is my humble request to everyone, just fill the feedback form first. Then we will move further after 1 minute. ठीक है? 1 मिनट का मैं टाइम दे रहा हूँ. I have shared it in the chat. Okay, Apurva, thank you. Done. Aman, done. And just write down just done also. ठीक है? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amit, Maurya. Good. Nishant, thank you. Okay, guys, those who are joined on YouTube also, they can also give their responses. Okay, a document is shared with you. That is the feedback actually. Just give it that, and then we are going to start the direction sense. Okay, and the most easiest chapter I would say that is direction sense. Thank you, Aman. Yes, record available है आकाश. एक YouTube चैनल है, ठीक है? It is there only. विद्यास्थली 9 करके. So you can search it on YouTube. Thank you, Rohan. Thank you. Just give your feedback and just write down. Done? Okay. Shall we start the direction sense now? This is the last topic. And again, this consists of 5 questions again. Again, this is a very easy topic. इसमें घबराने वाली बात नहीं है. Unit number 6 में definitely you will be getting 10 out of 10 in this unit. ठीक है? So अच्छा, अटेम्प्ट भी इसी प्रोसेस में करना कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ट्राई टू अटेम्प्ट दिस यूनिट फर्स्ट. अटेम्प्ट का पैटर्न क्या होना चाहिए? यूनिट नंबर 6 पहले कर लो, देन यूनिट नंबर 3, बोथ आर बेस्ड ऑन लॉजिकल रीजनिंग. देन यू कैन गो फॉर द यूनिट नंबर 1, दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन नंबर सिस्टम, बिकॉज इसमें फिक्स क्वेश्चन होते हैं. ठीक है? यूनिट डिजिट निकालना, रिमाइंडर निकालना, ये सब. देन यू कैन गो फॉर दैट. After that, you can go for unit number 5, that is PNC and probability. Okay, I would suggest you to go in this pattern. Okay, but since navigation is not allowed, yes, this is the important factor. Navigation is not allowed, so you have to attempt the question in the same order. Sorry. Okay, and there is 2 minutes for each questions. Okay, 2 minutes for each question. After 2 minutes, the screen is going to be changed. So take care of this time also, individual time. ठीक है? अभी कई बार होता है कि 2 मिनट में सॉल्व नहीं हो पाता है क्वेश्चन, एंड जैसे ही होने वाला होता है क्वेश्चन चेंज हो जाता है. दिस इज फॉर एवरीवन. ऐसा नहीं है कि केवल आपके लिए. दिस इज फॉर एवरीवन. ठीक है? सो ट्राई करना कि विद इन 30 seconds इफ यू आर एबल टू फाइंड दैट यस आई कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन, देन गो फॉर इट. अदरवाइज जस्ट लीव द क्वेश्चन. इट इज नॉट अबाउट द सॉल्विंग ऑल द 50 45 क्वेश्चंस. आई ऑलवेज सेड टू माय स्टूडेंट कि भाई आपको 45 क्वेश्चंस नहीं करने, सारे सारे क्वेश्चन नहीं करने. If you are able to solve 35 plus questions or up to 35 to 40 questions, that is more than enough. Okay? Again, PA is not about attempting all the questions, but also about which question you need to skip. ये भी आना चाहिए. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि सारे क्वेश्चन सब लोग स्किप कर रहे हैं. ठीक है ना? बट अगर 30 seconds में क्वेश्चन का पता नहीं लग रहा है कि कैसे सॉल्व होगा, पहले क्वेश्चन किया ही नहीं है, सो डोंट गिव इट टाइम टू दैट पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. ठीक है? ओके. नाउ come to the direction sense. Uh, it is the easiest chapter. Okay, I would suggest this is the easiest chapter. First of all, what are the directions we have? Basically, we have 4 directions: east, west, north, and south. With respect to this point, ये respect जरूरी है. ठीक है कि इसके respect में these are the directions. ठीक है? These are the directions. Now, if this is east, this is north, this is west, this is south, you have to take care of left, right of the person. That is the important part in this direction sense, nothing else. Uh, what does it mean? What is the left, right? If a person is facing north, okay, this is the direction of his face, where his left will be. Just write down in the chat box. where his left will be. कौन सी डायरेक्शन में उसका लेफ्ट होगा? ओके, वेस्ट, वेस्ट, करेक्ट, वेस्ट, डन, ठीक है, गुड. सो जो उसका लेफ्ट होने वाला है, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी इन वेस्ट. दिस इज लेफ्ट एंड दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द राइट. If you are able to identify this na, left right with respect to the person, तो 50% काम तो वहीं खत्म हो गया. जैसे if a person is facing south, where his left will be, person south face कर रहा है, तो yes, east, this direction will be his left and this direction will be his right. See, if you are able to identify this na, 50% of the task is completed. फिर तो कुछ है ही नहीं इसमें, ठीक है. But don't get confused in left right. That's why I'm drawing all these possibilities. If a person is facing west, so this will be his right and this will be his left. And similarly, if a person is facing east, so his left will be this and right will be this. बस ये चीज आपको समझना है, ठीक है. This is what you need to understand. Apart from that, we also know that this angle will be 90 degree. ठीक है. All the angle are 90, 90, 90, 90, total 360. And we have four sub directions also, which is southeast, southwest, northwest, northeast. ठीक है. So with respect to this point, we have four main directions and four sub directions, or sometimes it is also called as cardinal directions. ठीक है. अभी बात करते हैं फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस की. Starting with this, here is the first question. Try to solve within 1 minute and try to give your answer in the chat box. Go for it. Yes, yes, you can use rough sheets. Rough sheet to yes, you can use. But if examiner asks you what are you solving, obviously it is a mathematics, so you can use rough sheets. ठीक है. अगर एग्जामिनर पूछता है तो आप उनको दिखा देना दैट इज द रफ शीट यू आर यूजिंग. ठीक है. No, you can't move to the previous questions. Aman is saying A, Chesta is saying A, okay, good. Apurva East, Ritesh A, okay, good. All right. Okay. What the question? The question is, I'm facing west. So I'm facing west. Uh, we know that this is east, west, north, south. I'm facing west. Turn to the right. I go 20 meters. So right, if I'm facing west, so right is going to be towards the north. So turn to the right, I go 20 meter. So from this point, I go 20 meter. Okay, that is a north direction. Then turning to the left, I go 20. Okay, left will be this again. So 20 meter left now. I go 20 meter and turning to the right, I go 20. Okay. So then from your right will be in the north. बस आपको यही ध्यान रखना है लेफ्ट राइट का. That's it. 20 meter. Then again turning to the right and I go 40. Right 40. So right will be in this direction now. because if a person is facing north, this will be his right. So 40, 20 plus 20 more. Because this distance is 20, so this distance 20 plus 20 more. So approximately you have to draw the line double of it, double of this. So this is 40. Okay? In which direction am I from the original position? From the original position. Okay, sorry. And again I go 40 meter to the right. अच्छा 40 meter right और चलता है. So this is 20 because this is 20. This is also 20 and 20 more. So this is 40. So this is the starting point and this is the end point. Okay? So in which direction am I from original position? Now take this from original position. From original position. Right? So from original position, the direction will be what? East. Okay? From the original position, the direction is was east. So east is the correct answer. Sometimes the question could be that uh, where is the starting point with respect to the end point? Where is the starting point from end point? So you have to take care of this from end point. So from end point means now you have to take direction from end point. So in that case, the answer will be west. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Hope that makes sense. That will be in the west. Okay. Go for the next one. Here is the next question. And give the answer in the chat box. Okay. What's the answer? 10 meter to west. 10 to west. A. 10, acha, fit है 10 feet to the west. Okay. All right. All right. Good. Sahil, Yujit, Amit, Kartikeya, Aman. Okay. Everybody is going with A. Okay. ठीक है. Okay. Let us discuss this now. We walked 30 feet towards the north. So from the starting point, 30 feet towards the north. Then he took a left turn and walked 10. Left. This will be the left. 10. He again took a left turn. Okay. Left now will be in the south. Only you have to take care of this left and right. Okay. He again took a left turn and walked 30. Take it as 30 and left 30. So south 30. This is also 30. He again took a left turn and walked 30. And how far in which direction from me? From the starting point. So from the starting point, he is 10 meter and towards the west. East, west, north, south. So 10 meter towards the west. From starting point. This is the starting point. Okay? Starting. So 10 meter to the west. That is correct answer. Okay. Go for this. And there is a shadow concept also that is important in this chapter. Shadow concept. और उससे क्वेश्चन बनेगा ही बनेगा. So wait for the shadow concept. ठीक है. Third. Go for it. Okay, Ritesh, Apurva, okay, A, C. अच्छा, ठीक है. Sahil is saying A. Purva C, northeast. Amit is saying south, south, south. Okay. Nishant is also saying A. Then Kartikeya A. All right. Okay. All right. Let us discuss the question. Okay. What is in the question? S start walking towards the east. So let's say this is the starting point. E walking towards the east. Okay, this is the east direction. After some time, she turned to her left. So left इधर होगा. ठीक है. Again, after some time, she turned to her right. Okay, then right will be this. After moving some distance, she again turned to her right and began to move. So from here, right will be this direction. At this time, in what direction was she moving? So this time she is moving south. Simple. South is the answer. ठीक है? South will be the answer. ठीक है? This time south will be the answer. Okay. Go for it quickly. Try to solve within 30 seconds. Try to solve within 30 seconds. Okay, left and right cancel out. Yes, you can go for that also. ठीक है. कैंसल आउट तो नहीं कह सकते. ठीक है. Okay, north. Sonu is saying south. Amit is saying south. 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 Okay. Kartikeya, Ritesh, Nishant, Akash. Everybody's going with south. All right. Halted means stay. Rukna for a few time. R started walking towards the west. So from the starting point, he moved towards the west, right? After a while, he met his friend and both turned to their left. Okay. So turn to their left. So this person goes here and another person goes here. If one person is coming from this direction and one person is coming from this direction, so their left will be this and this, right? They halted for a while and start moving by turning again to their right. जो बंदा ऊपर गया उसका right इधर होगा, and the person who moves in this direction, he will go in this direction. Taken. Finally, R took a left turn at the corner. Okay, R starting from that. After a while, he met his friend and both turned to their left. So left. Okay. And turn to the, okay, this is R now. This is R. Took a left turn in at the corner. At which direction R is moving now? So R is moving in this direction, that is south. Okay. If we assume he met with the, okay, their left, so their left will be this only. Acha, this is not the case where they are moving in different direction. They are moving in the same direction. Okay. So they started in this direction. Then they took a left turn. Then again, they take a right turn and then left again. Okay, so in which direction they are moving now? South. Okay, we'll do one or two question based on distance also. Then, okay, can we go for this first? Like Rudrajit is saying C. Roshni C. Okay, Purva C. Or a Southwest. Okay. Okay, majority is going with C. Let's check that. Okay, R walks 10 meter north from his house. So let's say this is the house. From this point, he moves towards the north 10 meter. Turn his left and walk 25. Left 25 will be this. Left 25. And again turn to left and walk 40. Left 40 will be this. Because this is 10. So obviously it will be more than 10. So 40. Only take care of left, right. That's it. Turn left, turns right and walk 5 meter. Okay, from here, right will be this 5 to reach the school. In which direction is the school from the house? From the house. So from the house is asking, I will take this from the house as a reference point. From house से पूछा है. So which direction is this? This is east, west, north, south. From the house. This is southwest. Option number C. So जहां से भी डायरेक्शन पूछा है, I will take that point as a reference point. So from the house पूछा है, so I will take house as a reference point, and then the direction is going to be southwest. ठीक है? Okay. Okay, go for it. C, D. Okay. So Ritesh is saying D. Shant D. Okay.
चल गया और क्या अच्छा आ गया
All right. Let's see.
आ गया
Okay. Let us discuss the question. A goes 6 meters south. Okay. From here, 6 meters south, and turn his right and walk 8. Okay. Right walk 8 will be this. Person is facing south, so this will be his right. Okay. Left right का ध्यान रखना है. That's it. Again, he turned to his right. Okay. From here, right will be this direction and 4. So try to make this line just shorter to this line. 6 meter. ठीक है. थोड़ा सा shorter बना. He turns his right 4. After this, he takes another turn to his right and walk 8. Okay. From here, 8. So this is 8. This is also 8. This is the case. Now, so what is the distance between his current position and the starting point? Easy. Okay. So this complete is 6. This is 4. So this is also 4. So the rest of the distance, this distance will be 2. So yes, 2 meter is the correct answer. Okay. 2 meter is the correct answer. Okay. Go for it. Next question. Go for the next one. हाँ अमन डिस्कस कर लेंगे ठीक है डोंट वरी आफ्टर शैडो पार्ट आई विल टेक ऑल द डाउट्स डी 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 ओके ठीक everybody is saying D. All right, let's see. Vijay walks 10 meter towards the north. Okay, so from this point, 10 meter north. From there, he takes a U-turn and walks 6 meter. Okay, take a U-turn. Okay, let's say this is at this point, he take a U-turn. Okay, यहाँ तक आया. Then he take a left. So now he's facing south. So his left will be this. He walks 3. This is 6. Okay. What is the distance and direction from his current location? Okay. Let me draw it again. This is total 10. ठीक है वो इधर तक आया that is 6. Then he took a left turn, he moves 3. So if this is 3, this will be 4. 6 plus 4, 10. So 3, 4, 5 makes what? 3, 4, 5 makes a Pythagoras triplet. ठीक है So we can use Pythagoras theorem now. This is 90 degree. So that is x square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. So if you solve it, you will get 9 plus 16. That is 25. So the value of x is going to be 5. Okay? So 5 meter and from his starting point, current location with respect to starting point. So with respect to starting point means I have to take my starting point as a reference point. So इधर से कौन सा direction बन रहा है इधर से from starting point ना with respect to the starting point. So direction will be this. This is east, west, north, south, northeast. Option number D. Northeast. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to discuss a shadow concept now. And definitely you will get 1 or 2 questions from this. Shadow concept. Okay. What is the shadow concept? Let us discuss 2 cases. One, it is morning time, and the another one, it is evening time. Okay? So morning time and evening time. So what happened if a person is standing like here at the midpoint? It's a morning time. So in morning time, the position of the sun will be in the east, right? So therefore, if a person is standing like this, अगर कोई बंदा ऐसे खड़ा है, उसका shadow किधर पड़ेगा? His shadow will be always in the west. This is shadow, right? This will be his shadow, and it will be always in the west, isn't it? ठीक है? Similarly, it's a evening time. Evening time. So if a person is standing here and the position of the sun is in the west, so his shadow will be in this direction. His shadow will be in this direction. This is for sure. This is shadow, fixed shadow. Isn't it? ये समझ आया? ठीक है? Now, listen to my question carefully. अभी question ध्यान से सुनना, ठीक है? It's a morning time. And the person's shadow is towards his right. Time कौन सा है? Morning का time है. And person's shadow is towards his right. पर्सन का शेडो उसके राइट में, सो वेयर ही इज फेसिंग, गिव द आंसर इन द चैट बॉक्स. फेसिंग साउथ. वेरी गुड अपूर्वा. आकाश, गुड. साउथ, वेरी गुड. ठीक है ना? सो यस, दैट इज करेक्ट. सो यू कैन सी हियर एज वेल कि शैडो तो इधर ही पड़ेगा if it is a morning time. This is for sure. And this shadow is to be the person's right. Person must face south. अगर इस शैडो को राइट में होना है तो पर्सन को किधर देखना पड़ेगा? साउथ. इन दैट केस ओनली दिस विल बी हिज राइट. आई होप दैट मेक सम सेंस. ठीक है? एक और क्वेश्चन. इट्स अ इवनिंग टाइम. इट्स अ इवनिंग टाइम. Scenario is evening time. And the person's shadow is exactly in front of him. Where he is facing. Evening time, shadow is in front of him. East. Very good, Sahil. Akash, Purva, good. East. Because shadow is not going to be changed. Shadow is fixed. If it is evening time, the shadow will be here only. Correct. ठीक है? ये बात समझ आ गई? So, ये दो concept आगे समझ में. If a person is, it's a evening time and exactly towards in front of him, so he is facing east because shadow is fixed here. Shadow is fixed here. And if I say it's a evening time and the shadow is exactly behind him, so मतलब वो कहाँ फेस कर रहा होगा? वेस्ट में. ठीक है? अगर शेडो उसके राइट में तो वो फेस कर रहा होगा नॉर्थ. सो नॉर्थ इधर है, ये इसका शेडो हो गया. ठीक है? सो आई होप दिस कॉन्सेप्ट इज क्लियर टू यू. शैडो कॉन्सेप्ट. अभी क्वेश्चन क्या बनता है वो देखो. दैट ए एंड बी आर टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर. राइट? टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर, सो ऑब्वियसली दे आर फेस टू फेस टॉकिंग. ठीक है? एंड A's shadow was exactly to the right of B. And it's a morning time. Scenario is of morning time. ठीक है? मॉर्निंग का टाइम है और ए का शैडो बी के राइट में है. ए शैडो वाज एग्जैक्टली टू द राइट ऑफ बी. ठीक है? सो वेयर इज ए फेसिंग? वेयर ए इज फेसिंग? वेयर ए इज फेसिंग? Morning time, A and B talking to each other. A's shadow was exactly to the right of B. Where A is facing? Rohan is saying west, Akash north, Apurva north, Ritesh north, Nishant west. Okay, north is correct. North is correct actually. No, Amit, north is correct. Look, what is the scenario? This question is going to come in your end-term exam for sure. ये जरूर देख लेना. There is a high probability that a question comes from this. ठीक है? अभी देखो क्या है. Since it is a morning time, so the position of the sun will be here in the east. So obviously, if two persons are standing towards each other, their shadow will be in this direction only. This is fixed. Shadow will be always in the west, irrespective of the direction they are facing. वो कहीं भी देखें, shadow इधर ही बनेगा. Shadow हमेशा इधर ही बने. ठीक है? Whether they are facing east, facing north, facing south, west, any direction. but the shadow will be here only due to the position of the sun. Okay. Now what else is given? A shadow was exactly right of B. अच्छा, right of B होना चाहिए shadow को. So B must be facing south, na? Then only this direction will be his right. तभी तो ये डायरेक्शन क्या आएगी उसके राइट में आएगा. ये शेडो राइट में कब आएगा? When B is facing south. So A will be facing north. बिकॉज वो एक दूसरे से बात कर रहे हैं, फेस टू फेस बात कर रहे हैं. सो ए विल बी फेसिंग नॉर्थ. सो नॉर्थ विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर इन दिस केस. ठीक है. सो आई होप दिस shadow concept is clear to everyone. I'm going to ask you last question on the shadow, then you can ask your doubts. It's a evening time. Take it as a evening time. And again, same question. A and B are talking to each other. The question is, A shadow was towards his left. B is facing which direction? Again, A and B are talking facing towards each other. And अब क्या है? A का shadow उसके left में है. So where B is facing? It's an evening time. To north, B is facing north. Okay. Amit is saying north. Ritesh is also saying north. North, correct. Very good. Very good. ठीक है. Yuddhajit's word. So as I said, the evening time. So evening time में ये तो fix है कि the position of the sun will be this. So shadow will be in the east always. ये हमेशा ईस्ट में रहने वाला. ठीक है. अब ए शैडो वाज टुवर्ड्स हिज लेफ्ट. अब ए के लेफ्ट में चाहिए. सो अगर इस शैडो को लेफ्ट में होना है, द शैडो इज टुवर्ड्स द लेफ्ट ऑफ ए. ए मस्ट फेस साउथ. ए को साउथ में देखना पड़ेगा. देन ओनली दिस शैडो विल बी इन हिज लेफ्ट. एंड दिस इज बी. बी मस्ट फेसिंग नॉर्थ नाउ. ठीक है. सो बी इज फेसिंग नॉर्थ. समझ आ गई बात? ठीक है. सो विश यू वेरी गुड लक फॉर योर वेरी फर्स्ट एग्जाम. इंटर्म एग्जाम अच्छे से देना. ठीक है. डू प्रिपेयर वेल. इजी क्वेश्चन आने वाले, ज्यादा टफ नहीं आएंगे. थोड़ा सा प्रिपरेशन करना यूनिट नंबर 2 में. दैट इज प्रॉफिट लॉस परसेंटेज SICI. एंड 5 क्वेश्चंस आर गोइंग टू कम फ्रॉम दैट. सो कोशिश करना जो एक्चुअल क्वेश्चन है, एक्चुअल मीन्स द इम्पोर्टेंट वन, सॉल्व दोज ओनली. ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट मत करना. ठीक है. बिकॉज द वेटेज इज लेस. तो घबराना मत ज्यादा. ठीक है. फोर्थ फिफ्थ सिक्स यूनिट को अच्छे से प्रिपेयर कर लेना. Still you find any doubt, you can ask your faculty members anytime. We are here for you. ठीक है. Okay, I'm going to share a feedback again. अच्छा, एक बार feedback जरूर दे देना सब लोग. ठीक है. उसमें दे जैसे तो लाइक ये वाला. हाँ जी, इसमें लेकिन ये तो उसमें है ना. हाँ जी. मीटिंग में भी. हाँ, मीटिंग में भी. मीटिंग में दिया दोबारा में एक बार पिन कर दो उसमें. पिन कर. Okay, guys, if you have any doubt, so you can ask. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Roshni, Akash, Ritesh, saying YouTube channel name. Vanasthali 9 is Vanasthali 9 is the yes. YouTube channel. Vidyasthali, sorry. Yes. Thank you, Karthika. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the link. Thank you, everyone. Still, you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, till now I got only 43 responses. Uh, it is a humble request to you that kindly just fill that feedback form. Let's share it. Okay, I'm going to share a link with you. Those who haven't filled that, just fill it. Okay? Thank you, Soru. Those who are connected with the YouTube, they can also fill the feedback. Please fill your feedback. It is important for us. And wish you a very good luck for your end term exams. Do well. Thank you, Ritesh. देखा था 150 160 में मुझे स्पॉन्स किया था फ्री को युद्धजीत एज आई सेड कि 1 to 3 यूनिट से सेम रहने वाला है 5 5 5 क्वेश्चंस ईच एंड द लास्ट 3 यूनिट्स 10 10 10 क्वेश्चंस ईच. Okay, Aman has given a question. A man purchased 150 pen at the rate of 12 rupee a pen. Out of them, he sold 50 pen at the rate of 10% profit. Remaining, he sold at what percent so that he earns a total profit of 15%. ठीक है अमन. ये क्वेश्चन है. मैन परचेज 150. जस्ट कॉपी करने तो तुझे कॉपी से इधर मैं पेस्ट नहीं कर सकता. नेक्स्ट. ओके. Aman, is that visible to you? The font is visible? Aman? All right. Okay. So this. Okay. The question is, a man purchased 150 pen at the rate of 12 rupees a pen. Okay. Out of them, he sold 50 pen at the rate of 10% profit. Okay. देखो दो तीन तरीके इसको करने के. एक तो 150 पेन से. ठीक है. इसका प्राइस क्या है हर एक पेन का? 12 रुपये पेन. सो उसने टोटल पैसा कितना खर्चा किया? 150 इंटू 12. ठीक है. दिस इज द टोटल कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ ऑल द पेन्स. ठीक है. दिस द कॉस्ट प्राइस. टोटल कॉस्ट प्राइस. Out of them, he sold 50 pence at the rate of 10% profit. ठीक है. तो पहले तो 50 pence का कॉस्ट प्राइस क्या होगा? 50 इंटू 12. दिस द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ 50 pence. ठीक है. Out of 150 pence, he sold 50 pence at the rate of 10% profit. ठीक है. 10% प्रॉफिट पे बेचा. तो व्हाट विल बी द सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ इट? सेलिंग प्राइस कितना आने वाला है? अगर कॉस्ट प्राइस की मैं बात करूं तो कॉस्ट प्राइस इज गोइंग टू बी 12 into 5. 600, ठीक है। 50 पेंस का कॉस्ट प्राइस कितना हुआ? 600। यहाँ पे 10% का प्रॉफिट है, तो सेलिंग प्राइस कितना आ जाएगा? 660, इसका 10%, ठीक है। रिमेनिंग पेन शुड बी सोल्ड एट व्हाट परसेंट प्रॉफिट सो दैट ही कैन अर्न अ टोटल प्रॉफिट ऑफ 15%, ठीक है। अब रिमेनिंग जो पेन है दैट इज 100, उसको किस परसेंट प्रॉफिट में बेचे कि ओवरऑल उसका प्रॉफिट होगा कितना होना चाहिए? 15%। अब टोटल सीपी, ओवरऑल सीपी कितना था? इतना 150 इंटू 12, दैट इज 15 टू जा 30, 3, 1800। और इस पे उसको कितने परसेंट का प्रॉफिट चाहिए? 15% का प्रॉफिट चाहिए, राइट। सो इसका 15% कितना हो जाएगा? वहां से मुझे सेलिंग प्राइस मिल जाएगा, राइट। So 10% is 180 and 15% is 90. So selling price is going to be 180 plus 90, which is this is 10% and this is 5%, total 15% profit के साथ that will be 8, 8, 16, 17, 7, 8, 1, 9, 0 and 2, 2070. So total selling price कितना होना चाहिए? 2070, ठीक है। टोटल सेलिंग प्राइस कितना मिलना चाहिए? 2070। 660 ऑलरेडी मिल चुका है, which he has sold, which he sold 50 pence. सो बचे हुए के लिए सेलिंग प्राइस कितना होना चाहिए? यहाँ पे सेलिंग प्राइस कितना होना चाहिए? दैट इज वी हैव टू फाइंड। सो दैट इज सिंपली 2070 माइनस 660, है ना भाई। टोटल सेलिंग प्राइस अगर उसका 2070 होगा तभी जाके वो 15% का प्रॉफिट लेगा। ये जो 50 पेंस है इसको बेचा 660 में, सो रेस्ट ऑफ द पेंस कितने में बेचना चाहिए? 2070 माइनस 660, दैट विल बी 10,41410। इसका प्राइस कितना होना चाहिए? 1410, ठीक है। अब 100 पेन्स का प्राइस अगर 1410 है, एक पेन का प्राइस कितना होगा? 1410 डिवाइडेड बाय 100 एंड दैट इज 14.1। एक पेन का प्राइस कितना होना चाहिए? 14.1 सेलिंग प्राइस, ठीक है। अब यहां से प्रॉफिट परसेंट इजीली कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो। इफ द सीपी इज 12, सेलिंग प्राइस इज 14.1, सो व्हाट इज द प्रॉफिट परसेंट, ठीक है। दिस इज अ प्रॉफिट परसेंट। दूसरा तरीका क्या है? दूसरा है एलिगेशन मिक्सचर। दिस इज द नॉट द करेक्ट मेथड बिकॉज इट इज सो लॉन्ग। सो आप क्या कर सकते हो? आपको पता है कि जो 50 पेंस थे उस पे प्रॉफिट कितना था? 10% प्रॉफिट, ठीक है। दूसरे पार्ट पे कितना प्रॉफिट चाहिए? वी डोंट नो, बट ओवरऑल प्रॉफिट कितना होना चाहिए? 15%। सो दिस द मिड वैल्यू, ठीक है। 10% प्रॉफिट कितने पेंस पे था? 50। सो हियर द नंबर ऑफ आर्टिकल, और दूसरे पेंस कितने बच गए? 100। सो ये रेशियो कितना होना चाहिए? 1:2। सो फ्रॉम देयर ऑल्सो यू कैन फाइंड आउट द आंसर, ठीक है। ये 50 है, ये 100 है, सो रेशियो मस्ट बी 1:2। सो बाय यूजिंग एलिगेशन मिक्सचर यू कैन यूज इट इजीली। एलिगेशन मेथड यूज कर लो, यू विल गेट इट इजीली, ठीक है। सो अभी एलिगेशन पता है सबको, इधर 10 है, इधर 15 है, ठीक है। व्हाट शुड बी द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स? कि 15 में से 10 या 5, दिस वैल्यू शुड बी 1:2 इन द रेशियो ऑफ 1:2। सो 2 का वैल्यू अगर 5 है, सो 1 का वैल्यू कितना होगा? 2.5, ठीक है। एंड टू मेक दिस डिफरेंस 2.5, द वैल्यू ऑफ x मस्ट बी 17.5। So 17.5 minus 15 gives you 2.5. The answer will be 17.5%. ठीक है। So थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेटिव क्वेश्चन है, बट यू कैन गो बाय दिस अप्रोच एलिगेशन, ठीक है। इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन आस्क, अदरवाइज यू कैन, हाँ एलिगेशन, हाँ यही है अमन, ठीक है। अमन आया समझ में? Alright. Thank you so much, Aman. Thank you, everyone. So you can just leave the session now. And very good luck for your upcoming exams. Thank you, Nishan. Thank you so much.